Tin Man here in a Tin Man shop. Got a little video for Mr. John in Georgia. He brought me his blade built. It's had some issues. I think he went back a time or two, but sent it to me along with his 2-peel driver and his radio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate drive first. We're going to drive just the 8-peel. Show you what the 8-peel will do with just a good old Comptune striker. That's about 50 bird on its max position, and we got it max. And 2500 watt slug. We are in average mode, and we'll be operating around I believe it's around 15 volts. Turn it on. We're reading the top scale. 5 is 500, 10 is 1,000. Hello. About 950. Just on average. A little bit of volts on it, about a little over about 15 or so. 15 and a half. So now let's get his driver, get his radio out, and show you what it's doing. But before we do, I'll show you what we're working with. So what we have is a blade built. It came in, it kept burning resistors, and all of his caps, I left them like this for the video, all of his caps were melted. Clearly it's just pulling too much. So we kept getting imbalances, and kept testing various things. So took all the caps off, tested all the caps, took the transistors off, boom. It's already been back once for a transistor swap, but what happened was the initial issue was, for one, all these caps were I mean, they were probably 30% off. Had replaced 2 of these bad boys. These metal clads, 2 of them were, I want to say 970-ish. One was like 1030. Another one was like 950. They were all over the board. So I went through, and I will take off this right here. I'll tune it out and get it all set up. But this is just kind of after I put all new non-dot. He wanted non-dot Toshibas. There's a match set. I brought it in from RF Parts. All new resistors. They're not getting hot. I'll take these out too. And we'll have a final video of the amp tuned out. And yeah. I thank you, John. But we'll be right back. Final tune, driver and radio. Take care. Alright, we're back for John's catastrophic makeover. Sorry, it felt pretty funny. So, there's his blade built 8-peel. Oh, I went ahead and hooked him up on some Tin Man. New fans, new grill covers, all at my expense. I thought that looked good. Shh. Anyway, okay, here's his blade, 1x2. Now, here's his radio. Now, I don't work on radios, but he wanted to send it all in because he's had nothing but trouble from day one. Just absolute trouble. So, with that being said, he sent it on down. And, man, where did I find that? Hang on. Oh, I made another video on it. Let's see, there that is. Is that it? Made another video on it, you guys. There it is. Alright. Y'all know I'm not a basher. That's just, I don't do that. You're not supposed to do it. It's just me. People out there do. Well, this blade, 1x2, called a hot box. I think Blade had it in his personal vehicle. Well, it was a 1x2. It is now a straight to with a variable, because he's hitting it with a pretty hot radio. And then he had some other weird plug coming out here. I mean, this radio's doing 50 watts PEP. So the driver appeal was 128.79. Y'all tell me. I mean, I did another video of this fake, but once again, I'm not dishing, but you know, that's just not how you roll. You just don't you don't do that to your customers. But then again, maybe Blade didn't know. Maybe he just bought it from somebody. Once again, we can't speculate. We can't bash. So it is what it is. So I figured that we would just go ahead and test the radio with the driver with the big amp, just so we're all kind of in the clear. This box right here is not going to do what you guys believe. Now we're going to volt it a little bit. I think we're going to be about 16 volt, 16.5. We're going to be doing over 1,000 bird. Yes, I did say an 8 pill doing over 1,000 bird on 16 volts. Matter of fact, I think it's doing closer to 1,200 bird on 16 volts with that driver. But we went through the driver and we changed the caps out. We retuned it. It was pretty messy. Even with this variable, I'm getting close to. I'm getting right at 200 bird, which you're about to see with a MOSFET driven radio. This radio went through. It's been a couple changes been made on it as well. So let's start off. Put the top down here. As I've rambled on for 3 minutes and almost 40 seconds now, just on blah 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 blah. All right, so let's turn on the driver. It's on. It's all the way up. It's got a big old fan on it. So should I? Yeah, let's see here. What's the quickest one I can get to? Let's see. There's I think that's 1,000. All right, yeah. So 1,000 watt slug in average. So we'll be reading the bottom scale. 2 is 200, so it's very clear, so we don't mess up. Just the driver and the radio. Now, let's see here. Hello. All right, your working voltage. Hello. 14.5. 14.5 volts is just for this driver. Let's see. Hello. 14.5 is 180. Hello. Almost 190. 185. Reflect. So, crystal clear. Alright, so now, big box. Take 1,000 out. Put this 2K in. They're reading the top scale. 5 is 500. 10 is 1,000. And 15 is 1,500. And between is 1,250. Still in average mode. So now, MOSFET, driving Toshiba. I mean, that's... Yeah, there you go. And let me follow all the way through. Okay. 2,500 watt. In forward position. Hello! Hello! Almost 1,200 average. Hello! And the combiners are not getting hot. Should we see what PEP does? Oh, what the heck. Alright. Genuine Bird PEP kit. It's a new version too. I just bought it. 2,500 watt slug, reading the top scale. Hello! Oh, Snikes. 2,500 in the corner. That was real corner. Let's throw out another 5,000 watt slug. New bird slugs. Still in the peak. So we'll be reading the middle scale now. Hello! 3,000. PEP, which would explain the average watts with the peak watts.
Hello, 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 audio, audio, audio.
My work is done. John, I'm doing this video Friday night. I did another video. I really didn't like it. So, and after, reading your Facebook or messages, I figured I would do a little bit more intuitive video. I know you're driving all the way from Georgia to pick these up Saturday morning, which will be Friday the 28th. So, I need to make you a good intuitive video. Look, oh yeah, all I'm driving the radio with is a little 30 amp switcher. John, I do appreciate it, buddy. This was a very fun build. I don't have too many more that I can do. Once I get out of surgery, I'm going to try to, work on some small things. I'll see how it goes. I don't know. But leave me feedbacks, comments. What can I do to make things better? I mean, I have an 8-pill doing almost 1200 average on 16.5, 17 volts. 16.5, 16.8, 16.8. 16.5 on Q-Town, I believe it was. I have to go back and pull it back. But that's it, guys. Another help out, if you may will. We're only here to help you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Trust me, I'm sure my wife would much rather have me in there with the family. But I enjoy this. This is part of what I enjoy. This is my hobby. I am Tin Man. There is the contact information. Phone number, web, email. My children, Friday 27th, 9:40. Alright. At least every time I get to flip my watch around, I get to see my children. How about that? Bye. Oh, wait, I come back on John's video here real quick. Let's see if I can prop this up. Sit down here. I don't know if I can do it. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll do it here. There we go. There's no prop. I don't know if I can. Let's try. Your SO239s. And here into the video. See, look at that, how wobbly it is, even at the base. Another thing was, if you see this lip right on the edge of this SO239, you see it? So I'm gonna get something to point it out with. Here we go. See that lip right there? That's why the back of your case is kind of bent up. These SO239s were made for something else, and they just put this flange on it. So I put all new silver Teflon, no air gap SO239s on it. The ones I use are far exceed the quality of these. One other quick thing, because the capacitor issue that was in the amp, this is why I don't make no money, guys. I have to build these things appropriately. I took the time and went ahead and went on the inside, put this massive 35 volt 33,000 electrolytic capacitor on the inside. Ran it all the way around with an 8-gauge wire. This is why it's me. fixed tune, by the way, now. So, yep. I know your case got damage in shipping. You probably can't really tell it. You can see the white on the clear coat. Enough blabbing again. That's all I can say.